Okay, we want to graph the function f of x, which is equal to x to the fourth plus c times x squared plus x for several values of c. How does the graph change when c changes? So let's go ahead and put in, first we're going to let c equal 1. So we'll put in x to the fourth plus 1, so that's going to be x squared plus x. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and put negative 1. So let's go ahead and put in the same graph. So we have x to the fourth. It's going to be minus x squared plus x. So you can see what happens to this graph by putting negative 1. Let's go ahead and put in negative 2. So if we have x to the fourth minus 2x squared plus x. So now we can see what's happening with that graph. Let's put in negative 3. So we have x to the fourth minus 3x squared plus x. So you see it's moving further and further away. Now let's try one more. Let's make this negative 1.5. So we have x to the fourth minus 1.5 x squared plus x. So in red we can see that that's what that represents. So what can we say about this? Well, we could say the following. Let's take a look at the graph here. Okay, so if we take a look at the graph, we can see that if c is less than negative 1.5, because if c is less than negative 1.5, which these are, then there are 3 humps with 2 minimum points and a maximum point. Now, these humps get flatter as c increases until at c is equal to negative 1.5. 2 of the bumps disappear, and there is only 1 minimum point. So this single hump then moves to the right and approaches the origin as c increases.